Hey there, it's Nick, Supik, Century 21. Hope you're doing well. Just want to do a market update for you here. So it's February, but the truth is we don't have information like for February yet because it takes a little bit of time for information to come out and compile. But so it's kind of doing January. So I kind of got the chart here kind of made up for everybody. And so the data we have for January, as you can see, prices were actually down 2%. This is an average. This is a statistical average of all the homes that sold. So we have the statistical average home went down 2%. So last year, 2022, the average home in January was 238. Now the average home was 232. So down 2%. Not really a big deal, 2%. I mean, we were expecting it to level off, of course. And so, I mean, that's what a leveling off looks like. This is how many homes sold. So this was what sold in January of 2022. This is what sold this year, so 2023. So we're 400 less homes sold last month in January. The days on the market, DOM stands for days on the market. We had 8, so the average days on market was 55 compared to 47 last year. And then inventory is the average days, or how many homes were on the market. So it's increased 17%. So you can see we have, in the month of January, we had 10,798 homes on the market compared to last year. So we have more homes available. They're taking a little bit longer to sell. Less of them are selling for a little bit less, right? So none of that sounds real good, just to be fair, right? But it was coming. This was something that had to happen. That's just reality. I mean, when things go up, they always have to come down eventually. I mean, what goes up must come down. So, excuse me there. But let's put this in perspective. So in January, so again, using January's numbers. So the average home, 232, right? Average sales price, 232. If we go back to January of 2020, the average sales price was 191. So that's an increase of 18%. Make sure I did my math right. You guys can check it, but I just divided the two, 18%. So it's an increase. So that's 3 years. So I went back 3 years before that, just to try to compare apples to apples. So we go back to 2017 and compare that to 2020. Average home was 174. That's only 9%. So the sky might be falling, but it's really high. So if you're looking to sell your home, yes, we have to comply. We have to, this is January. January is notoriously probably one of the lower months of the year for actual sales. So this isn't a whole lot to get concerned with at this point. Really when it comes down to it, if we're seeing this in March and April, if we're seeing, that's when we're going to be like, okay, things have changed. So, but that's all. Just want to give you, the real statistics of what's going on out there. And I believe this should make you feel confident that, hey, I really want to move, but I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to get enough for my home. As long as you understand, you are getting 18% more from 2020. Like, it's happening. It's not like, oh, I'm not going to get, you're going to get what you're getting. It's going to be 18% more than if you sold it a couple years ago. Hands down. So I hope that resonates with you. If you want to know more, because this is the overall market, the MLS in general, this is, all the homes in Western Pennsylvania. So obviously this is going to be different in your neighborhood, your street, your school district. All of that's going to be, it's going to be different. And we can sit down with you and I can do basically this same information for you, your house, your neighborhood, and your school district. And you're going to go, wow, I should move. Or you should go, you know what? I should probably wait a year or two. But, all right, I do appreciate you. I hope you have a blessed day and just enjoy it. All right, bye.